what's going on with my peoples. Let me see what's going on. Justice. Somebody wants some justice against you. I swear, I tell you. They feel like it is their time to seek truth, justice in the American way. Hey, man. Kudos to all my peoples out there who is staying strong in this new world, new energies, new life, that we are getting new access to different things, man. It's pretty cool. Yo, somebody is so upset with you. Why you so obsessed with me? Boy, I wanna know. Lying that you're sexing me when everybody knows. What's going on? I don't know if they're lying about sexing you, but they're lying about a lot of things. And I think that some of that is your karma. You've lied about a few things or told stories in your life. But the thing about that is, hey, who hasn't? But this person is telling stories about you that is just completely off the wall. And I think they're living off the wall. I'm sorry, I digress. I think they're trying to maintain a story. They're trying to maintain a story. And they are trying to figure out a way to keep their story active. You know, like a story that's on file that's about to be deleted because it has to be deleted because their stories or whatever does not hold weight anymore. And I feel like they feel like you have escaped a lot of the things you've done and they haven't. Something like that. Something like that. Something around those lines or whatever. You know, and they have a tendency of not really sitting down and looking in the mirror. You know, it's just looking, you know, and I think it's hard for them because, you know, the truth is in the person. Usually the things you see. Okay, let me try to explain this. This was told to me, and this is like a post and quote everywhere. What you see in me is within you. Meaning the things they see in you is them. You are the reflection of people. So they look at you and they see themselves and they don't like it. So they're really beating up themselves. And I think a lot of you guys share qualities with people who are not spiritually healthy, because you know we all share qualities with all these different type of people because we are made in an image of the creator, but also we are in this vessel, so we experience different things and we absorb different energies. So this was somebody you was with them, but you're not with them anymore. This was a divine lesson, a way for whoever this person is. You're not with them anymore, but it was a way for them to excel in life. You know, to take the good with the bad and keep going and find a way to maneuver. Find a way to maneuver through the bullshit that is happening. You know what I mean? That is what is happening. And they don't know that. You're such a hermit, and they are concerned about you being a hermit or something like that. I don't even know what's going on. But let's get going, because the energy is so strong only because they're having a lot of energy towards you. It's just spell work. You know, I don't know if it's like a thing where they're like, hey, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Doing things in the closet in a dark robe and shit like that. I don't know if it is anything like that. But it could just be anything. It could be anything. I don't know what they're doing because they're trying to seek. Yeah, they're having a tower moment right now about, because their home they're in is not happy. They're not in a happy home. And they see you in a happy home, or they're confused about your home. Something like that. They see you in a happy home, but they're not in a happy home. So they're being super vindictive about the things they say and do. And I think even the people around them just like, come on, dude. Like, I think they're like, I don't want to say concerned, but just highly like, okay, it's over. I don't even want to hear about it no more. You know, so they're feeling trapped in their emotions. Okay. The theme of this read is somebody's feeling trapped and they feel like you're to blame for it. Okay. It is you, all you. Okay. You. How we do it. All right. Let's get going. Sunrise and Tarot, guys. Hey, I am here to make you smile and make your day great, okay? And also give you some insight on some things you're curious about, or just to give you confirmation on the things you already know. It just show us that we're all connected. My messages will resonate with you, and if it doesn't, then leave it, okay? Hermit, they don't like you being such a person that no one knows anything about. You should be a person where people know something, where if something happens, people would know something weird like that. But it's weird. They have this energy where they hate you, but they can't take my eyes off of you, and they think it's something that you're doing, but you're not doing nothing. They feel like you're doing something to keep them in this stuck energy. This energy, just they're deceiving themselves. At this point, it's themselves. I'm hearing it's themselves at this point because you have not touched them, been around them, anything. This person, you haven't been around their energy, anything. There's nothing attached. There's nothing. You're not attached to nobody. You're not attached to them. You're not attached to them. You have nothing attached. You know how I know this person doesn't talk to you anymore? The emotions and sensations and frequency and thoughts they have of you is not the same person. They're talking about a different person. You're not that person. The version of you doesn't exist anymore, meaning far as your energy, how you carry yourself, how you talk to people, how you do things, how you react. So those things is no relation. And they're just feeling like you're not responsible, and they want to seek justice for you not being responsible. Maybe taking you to court or some type of legal situation where it's like a court thing to prove that you're not responsible. Some way, somehow, ain't no mountain high enough. You know what I'm saying? To keep me away from fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. Let them do this. I'm hearing let them do it. Let them do whatever they want to do. Even though you know in the back of your mind what's happening, that's fine. Let them do it. What are you supposed to do about it? Nothing. You can't call them, hey, so yeah, just don't do that. It's going to be no point. You know, you're not going to do that. You're not going to call me, beat me if you want to reach me. You're not going to do that. You're not even going to think about this anymore. Like, you know, and I'm hearing like, every time you move ahead, expect things to go any type of way. Prepare yourself mentally and line up with your spirituality every day. And I feel like you know that. And these thoughts this person is having, let them have those thoughts. Let them do whatever they want to do. You have good news coming to you though, for real. Like, I don't know if you received your good news, but I know that you feel something coming. Like, you feel something coming. You feel, you know, the rainbow, or you see the rainbow, you feel the rainbow. Who knows? You feel the rainbow, you see the rainbow, both. Okay? And it's going to lead to a lot of celebration. Whatever you're doing is going to lead to a lot of celebrating. Okay? And I'm feeling this over here. This energy is so like, you know, they, whoever, okay, this person that you don't speak to anymore, and you know who I'm talking about because you have it in your mind when I'm speaking. And you know who this is. Like, you can feel it. You know what I mean? You, 1111, you can feel it. Okay, is a connection. You can feel them thinking and doing things. So if they want to do that, that's fine. You know, what are you supposed to do about it? Nothing. You allow things to be whatever it is. Whatever it is, that's fine. And you will move accordingly to whatever happens. They are looking forward to money improvements. Something's coming their way in the way of money, and they're going to use that money to try to like do something to rectify justice, and that's fine. What? Like that's fine. Like what you confused? Yeah, they're having confusion of whether they should do it or not, but they're leaning towards doing it because it's time. It's time for you to get what's coming to you. Because you're happy and going like, no, this is not a thing that needs to happen. Okay? This, no good. Don't you know, no good. No good. They're in their head and they want you to be, you're not like in your head. You're not moaning and crying and upset about anything. And it's making them mad because you should be going through what they're going through. But what they're going through is not your business. You're not a part of their lives. You're not a part of their life anymore. So they have to realize that you're not a part of their life anymore. So they have to realize that what happens in their life right now is on them and who they're around. They're not around you, so there's nothing you can do to nobody at all. I think you guys maybe have a common interest, but that's it. And yeah, they want to take you to court or a legal situation for your common interests, and that's okay. You know what I mean? Yeah, because it's new beginnings and ending of phases. Like, it's ending, like, this phase is ending. And the divine's like, it's going to end whether, it's up to them. It's up to them what they do. It's up to them. They can either, like, leave it alone or pursue. And that's their choice. And sometimes you are a part of people's karma or choices that they're making. So let them make their choice. And you just go along with whatever the divine tells you to do from there. That's it. Because you're busy. That's how busy you are. They're upset about a wedding. Forever, 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 my heart and I will love you. Together, forever. Unrequited love. They don't understand how you can be moving on. And, your children. They want you to think about the children. The children are hurting. Something about the children are hurting. Something about you being in a new love is making the children hurt. And you shouldn't be... They need to talk to you about the children being hurt. Something like that. What else? Forever, forever. I keep hearing that, y'all. That's from my best friend's wedding. I think I want to watch that today. I'm a flirt. They just think you're just a super flirt, and that is just unhealthy for the children. I'm laughing because this person is really explaining themselves. They're talking about themselves. What you see in me is you. And you had to learn that the hard way too. This person has a lot of codependency on you, meaning like everything that involves just everything. Just you supposed to do everything. So when you don't do everything, then something's wrong with you. Like something like that. Like if you don't go down the street and order the proper Happy Meal, it's going to be some problems because you need to order the right Happy Meal. Like stuff like that. Very just weird vibes. But it is what it is. This person is just going through something, going through a lot, and there's nothing you can do about it. They're just being deceptive about how they're coming towards you. Instead of having a conversation, like a real conversation, oh, this is how I'm feeling about something. They don't do that. They do things just like, sideways. Like I always say, people always come to you all types of ways, and you're sick of it. You're sick of it. Come to me direct or don't come. Don't come to me at all. No sideways, no telepathic, no thinking, wishing, hoping, thinking, praying, planning. Don't do that. Just let things be what it is. And if you want to talk. Like, I'm busy. So it's like, call me, beat me if you want to reach me. Like, I'm not going to just. And the thing is, like, you take care of everything you need to take care of, and everything else is just what it is. It's just crazy stuff, man. It's crazy. It's crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. And I think sometimes I'm not saying this person's crazy. I'm just saying it's crazy stuff. Very bizarre energy. Because they're dreaming of coming together with you, but they hate you for the separation. Because you completely destroy their lives and you are still good. And that's just not fair. But you completely destroyed their lives 20 years ago. I don't think it's 20 years, but I'm hearing it's been between 3 to 7 years where you haven't spoke to this person or even been around them like that. And for them to feel so strongly about you messing up their lives it doesn't hold any more weight, because now there's a gap in between of anything. So if you still feel that, and something about you learning, they don't just, everything you doing, like everything you do that's in a positive direction, they just hate it. They hate it. And they don't know what to do about their feelings. But they need to just talk to somebody. And I don't know, they can just be in a very obsessive state and not know what to do about it. But I'm hearing they just need to talk to somebody. They're just they don't understand. They don't know. You being a star like that is just fucking them up. You having that star quality, star energy, you are, they feel like the star energy you possess is just not real. And I'm real the way you walk. It's not real, okay? And it's weird. And the love you have is not real. You are just not real. I can't even get it out. You're just not real. You just cause destruction everywhere you go. They're having a lot of delays in the things they want, and that's your fault too. I don't know if it's something to do with their job or something like that, but delay in Pentacles is completely your fault. Them having a hard time moving forward, your fault too. Them being in their head all the time, your fault. Because you're not with them. Like, the thing is, they will have no problem you being in your star power, energy, love, whatever, if they were around you. The fact that you're not around them, that's the problem. Because you can't be the Queen of Pentacles without this person around you. So that's the problem. And they want to travel towards you, or they do travel towards you, whether you like it or not. And they're just not in a happy home, and they're just like, they want to come in your happy home and destroy it by, making your life more busier or something, busier in the wrong way. But they want to come back together with you. What is that? If that's what you vibrating to somebody, no, you can't. It's just your presence is not for them. This could be past life person. I think it's somebody you was, I don't know, romantically involved at one point, or buddies, best buds that should have been romantically involved, whatever. But you guys are not talking. I don't think you guys talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. It's not one of them things where you are even like, don't talk to me. It's more of just like, hey, hey, that's it. It's nothing else after that. Person's really in your energy strong only because they're thinking a lot about what to do about you. Like, they're trying to think what to do about you because you just whatever. And I don't know. They're going to use a lot of their energy to try to find a way to get at you or get you off the high horse or whatever you on. And I think it's crazy because so many things are going on around them that they're not even checking for. It's like a straight and narrow, just you. You, you. It's just you. You know, I don't know if they tried to move forward. Maybe they do. But it seems like the thing about it is they just needed to, they are only attracting more of negative vibes towards them. All they need to do is release the attachment, release it, and how they need to release the attachment, and how they release the attachment or soul tie is to want to release the attachment and soul tie. They have to want to release the attachment and soul tie. Now, you have to want it, okay? You want it and it shall happen. They have to want it. And by them always using so much energy towards you is only delaying their own growth and process. And you can't do anything about it. You can't help them. You can't do anything because talking to you, being around you is going to make them even madder. It's weird. They want to be around you, but you make them mad. So you can't be around them because you make them mad. So why would you be around somebody you make mad all the time? Like your presence irritates them, but they want to be around you because it irritates their demons. It's like, it's just like they're fighting themselves. What they need to do is go ahead, go to therapy. It's okay. Don't even tell nobody. Just go ahead, schedule the session and go in there and sit down and release all those frustrations and feelings. And then maybe come back around and see if they can look at something in a different perspective. Because that's it. Because you know what's going to happen? 3 is going to be 4 years. 4 years is going to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then 11 years down the road, what are you going to, what is going to be the story? What is going to be the story 11 years from now? But none of this stuff even matters. There's a whole yeah, you are building something really cool. Continue building this. If you build it, they sure come. Okay, this is your confirmation. Wheel of Fortune, baby, you got it. You're going to be doing something really cool. Okay, teaching. Okay, in a facility or something, online business, something where you're building things where people could get spiritual guidance and help. Okay, really cool. And that's going to be a really cool Wheel of Fortune. All right, so get going on that. And this person, don't worry about it because they have to step out of the situation and see it for what it really is. And that is their journey, and there's nothing you can do about their journey. Okay? Much love to you guys. Thank you for subscribing. I would not believe how many distractions has been on this entire reading. Do not allow the distractions to throw you off your manifestations. It is here to throw you off. Don't let it throw you off because you're protected. You got something to do. Yeah, whoever's going to try to mess up the apple, the forbidden fruit, the forbidden apple on the tree of life, it's just going to be whatever they decide. They decide. Whatever happens, they choose it. So whatever they choose, at this point, whatever happens, the people who try to attack you is their choosing. If they attack you with love, they would get extreme amount of love returned. If they attack you with anything sinister, they're going to get a return back to them. So it's what they choose at this point. Is their choosing. You're not doing anything. All right. Much love. Much love. Make sure you guys subscribe. Thank you for all my subscribers. I love you guys. Mwah. Make sure you follow me on TikTok if you haven't already. Much love. Candace Sunrise and Tarot. Click all the links below to see what I got for you. Okay. I'll see you guys next time.